Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome to today's quick video on something that people keep asking whenever they pull a new character or even starting the game new. How do I build a team? This is like uh, how you can know what characters you're gonna have to level up, build up, get the light codes correctly for. It's gonna depend on what you pull, of course, but you already get like the free startup characters. So we're gonna start with like the basics. You have March 7th, Denhong, Natasha, and Asta. That's the team that you get, and of course Serval as a sub DPS. So you have your kind of course there's the Fire Trailblazer early on when you unlock the Fire Trailblazer. So they already give you a complete team that if you don't want to summon, you don't have to. You can just use the free-to-play team that you get and move on. But let's say you summoned and you got lucky on characters and you want to use these characters. So how to build up a team? The concept is very easy. So you have your DPS, which is probably going to be Zile. You have Denhong. Arlun also works as a DPS. These are like also Sushang, Yansheng. These are the type of DPS that you can rely on to do the damage. And you're gonna have the support character, which are gonna be your buffers that gives you more attack, uh, give you extra turns. You have Asta, you have Tengun, you have what's her name? Bronya. These are the top three that we have that you can. I mean, you get Asta for free, so that's your support if you don't have Tengun or Bronya. If you have them, that's a W. Um, if your gear is not that good, and starting in the game, no one's gonna have really good gear, so you're gonna have to run someone to tank, someone to heal, and you have the Fire Trailblazer. If you don't want to use the Fire Trailblazer and you got lucky and pulled Japard, that's your tank and a healer. So it's gonna be Natasha, which is already free, and if you pulled Bilo and you're extremely lucky, that's your healer. So these are the four mains that you can revolve around. There are more to it. Like, let's say you have Welt. Let's say you have someone like Himiko. Let's say you have Clara. These characters, someone like Hook, Pila, Sampo, these characters, Hertz are also pretty good. These characters count as kind of a sub DPS. I don't say Pila counts as a sub DPS, but she debuffs the enemy to a point where you can do more damage to them. It's not like a buff, it's a debuff to the enemy. Same as Welt lowered their speed, and he do a very good damage, so he counts as a sub DPS. Himiko is a bit in a weird spot where she needs to have like a team well around her. I'm gonna put a link in the description below for the teams that I suggest for Himiko specifically. But the rest, you can just mix and match with the basics that are in the game. Like for example, Welt, I can take off a support character and put Welt instead of them, even though he's not a support, he's a debuffer. But the debuffs that he do wouldn't need me to use a support character. If you have a pretty good gear, hell, I'm gonna take off the tank and run support and a debuffer and a DPS. That will be really good. And fast, of course. Because if you run if you run tanks, the run will be safe. You'll be able to clear everything, but it's gonna be very slow. So if you're trying to beat something very fast or something, that's what you should aim for. It's a quick video. I just wanted to like compose how you can build a team, characters around, and everything. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe and bye.